everyone. I know I'm the last talk and I know you're tired, but I'm going to change your life for real. So maybe you should stick for this one or just be stick. I don't know which one you choose. We're going to talk today about how to overcome the jerk in the office or the other people that's not nice in our lives. So we all know since the dawn of history that communication skills are very, very powerful and they very, very important for our success. Also, I want to say, what's in it for you? Why are you still here? I know that it's happy hour and all the guys that want to take a drink or all the people that want to grab some nachos, they're still here. But what I'm going to give you today, it's very powerful tools for three things. The first one is you're going to understand yourself better. You're going to understand other people better. And the way to success is going to be much more easier. So maybe some of you, the skeptical one, not going to believe what I'm going to say. But I promise you that everything that I'm going to show you today is based on my experience and it's based on 200 years of research. That's it. Okay? Not something important, but 200, I think it's okay. So nice to meet you. I'm KetiClarity. And it's written here, but basically what I do, I understand people. And I just read people, and that means I know everything about you only by a look. And after my lecture, you're going to do it as well. So we're going to start. I want to ask you, how many times it's happened to you that you were maybe misunderstood or you were very, very nervous about communication with someone? You had a meeting and you didn't sleep well the night before. You didn't know what to do. You overthink until 5 p.m. the right thing to say to your CEO or VP or head of, that we have a lot of heads in our community right now. Or you just want to be confident. You just want to stay or sit and talk with confidence and enjoy your meeting. And it didn't happen. And you were stressed and you overthink. And after that, you went and ate some chocolate or something. So let's take a journey together. Everybody that stayed, we're going to take a journey together. And I promise you that after you're going to go outside through that door to the world, you're going to see and look at people different. And maybe you guys and you guys and you guys and all the guys over there and girls, you're going to look at the person that's sitting right next to you with different eyes. So, first of all, game time. Not because I want to, but because it's late and we need to have fun a little bit. So what we're going to do is like that. I'm going to show you a slide. Okay, guys, you are sleeping. Are you with me? Yes? Okay, great. So 1 second, be ready. What do you see? A skull, 2 girls, 2 men, what else? So, as you see, we have a skeleton over here, 2 eyes, his teeth, and his mouth. And if you're going to look at differently, we're going to see 2 ladies playing cards with a mask. Okay? After Corona, it's a mask. Another one. What do you see? Chess, rolls, people, columns. So if we're going to see at the shadows, you see people looking at each other. but maybe you can see chests or columns as well. And now I want to ask you, how long did it take? How long? Seconds, 2 seconds, 3 seconds? Let's say 5 seconds, okay? And people, this is the 5 seconds you need with my tools to read a person. Now maybe I got interest. So listen well, okay? If we read our face right, you're gonna see a map. And this map gonna tell you everything that you need to know about the person in front of you. Yes, very, very simple. 5 seconds, and for other people, maybe 10 seconds. But this is very powerful tools. So, if we're gonna observe our face differently, we're gonna see instead of wrinkles and instead of eyes and nose, you're just gonna see the character of the person. And how does it work, okay? It's gonna be a little bit of workshop because we're gonna do some entertaining things together. How does it work? We have our amygdala that basically projects all our emotion or all our chemistry to the body, to the nerve system, and then we can basically see everything. That means that even right now, on your face, you don't have to answer if I'm interesting or not. I can see it. Very, very simple. I know that the food at the back is very interesting, maybe even more than me. I can't compare with food, never. I'm not going to do it to myself even. Me or food, me or donuts, probably the food going to win. But I'm going to continue. The things that I'm talking about is profiling, okay? This is the term. This is the term that we have at the FBI. I learned these tools from the FBI. And if they use it over there, I think it's going to be good for our business as well. So profiling, what does it mean? It means that I can do a profile by your face and tell your character. We have 43 muscles in our face. And every time that our face moves or you do some expressions, we use them. That means that after we use our muscles and our face, it's leave a trait. And I can tell your character by that. Remember, we're starting right now. I want you to remember before the reading, before we're going to practice it, that if our wrinkle is very, very deep or very, very big, that means that the character also very dominant. Remember, deeper and bigger. So, as Lino said, show me the code. So I'm going to show you the code to the human face. We're going to begin? Great. So the 12 people that listen to me, we're going to begin and we're going to do the workshop. So I want to hear some guests. Do you know people with this wrinkle in the middle? What does it mean? Thinking. Great. Suspicious. It's a good way that we are standing over here. Maybe I'm not going to take my cell phone and going to do a picture with you, but you can take your cell phone and check, do you have this wrinkle? We're going to say something really important and interesting about yourself. You're scared because she had one. Now you're going to know. Okay. So you said thinking and you said, what else you said? So what does it mean? It means that this person is really, really, really enthusiastic. And he thinks quick. And he needs really, really fast answers. they get really irritated if I'm going to talk and I'm going to take breath and I'm going to take my time to talk and I'm going to do it slow. The people over here, they already get irritating. They're like, come on, it's the end of the day. I need to go home. My dog is sick. My babysitter is supposed to go. So talk fast and get to the point. So we have it at Linos. Everybody knows him. I know that in DevOps community, he's pretty cool. We can see it in his... Thank you. Now I got your attention. I knew it. Especially for you. So we can see it even after that he gets more older. And now when he gets really old, it's getting bigger and thicker and deeper. Remember? The characters? Great. So, what does it mean? What does it mean about this person? So, first of all, they want their way. Now, you can't see, but he has his wrinkle. They like things doing fast and their way. If it's not gonna be their way, they're gonna be very, very upset. The second thing, they like things happening fast. Okay? Basically, I'm gonna give you some clarity, like my name, about how to communicate with these people. If you see this wrinkle, what do you say? How you approach? So, this is the time that you take your cell phones and you switch it to camera, but to this side, not from me, to take a picture of the next slide, because I'm just gonna give you directions what to say. So, only a few words of small talk with these people. And guys, basically this is why we call it small talk, because it's supposed to be small. A few words and get to the point. Okay? The other thing is get straight again to the business. And if I can summarize it, you have 12 seconds to get to the point with these people. You see this wrinkle? You have 12 seconds to say, hi, nice to meet you. I'm XYZ, and I'm here because of what you can say. Okay? First of all, you can say that I think it's going to be very productive if we're going to get straight to the point. Or let's open with business. They're going to feel relief because all the people over here that have this, they want things fast. So 12 seconds and do your homework before you meeting those people. The other thing, sorry, somebody wanted to take a picture. So, the other one, do you have it? Do you have this wrinkle on your lips? One big one in the middle, or maybe you have a few. You have it as well. Look at each other. Look at your iPhone and see, Dana have it as well. You have only nachos, but it's good also. Yeah, I know you have it, of course, but what does it mean? People guess, please. Eat and guess. Okay. Eat and guess. Smiling. Okay, I'm gonna tell you because your mouth bay like with food and everything. So, that means humor. Those people have sense of humor. And you know them. So, we can see the humor lines. We have one thick big line in the middle, or we have one big in the middle and a few more on the lips. So I have it as well. I have all of them. This is why for me this talk is just a stand-up for you. And you know, it's like sex because my success based on your loudness and your sound. You understand what I mean? So if you're going to be noisy, that means doing a great job. So humor lies for the guys. I got Noah Kirill over here. You can see one in the middle and two by the sides. After that, we have Static as well. I'm sorry. By your faces, I see you don't like him. But we can see also one dominant in the middle. And for the ladies, we have Leonardo that have also sense of humor and looks, apparently. So, what does it mean about the person? They can make jokes. They understand them. They enjoy laughing. And this is what they're good at. Maybe they're gonna tell jokes and be funny, or they just gonna understand them. Again, some clarity, how can we approach those people? And how should we approach them? And I remind you, take a picture of the next one. So, you can start with a joke. That means if you're gonna meet this person for the first time, you can start with a joke because it's gonna go well. You don't have to be really strict or really formal with them. You can do your greetings and then go and be really easygoing because they like it. No need to be in a suit all day. So it's good because some people, if they don't have this line, if you're gonna start with a joke, they just gonna stand and do this face, this judgmental face that they don't understand why you're joking. So remember the lines. And the last one for today. What does it mean? And you can see I have big wrinkles of that one. Really big one, even for my age. What? What does it mean, guys? Oh, curious. Somebody said boring? Maybe. I don't know. Worrying. Okay. So worrying, maybe worrying. Those lines are skepticism. Yeah, I'm really skeptic, I know. And I have something very, very interesting for you because it depends on which side of the face. The left side, if you have it on the left side, it's talking about our inner nature. That means it's my communication with my spouse, maybe with my family, with my small circle. And if I have it on the right side, that means I'm skeptical in business, with my partners, and with my studying. So check which side you have and check where you're skeptic. So, did Golda was, I think she needed it. Still, hard work. And we can see it on Adir as well. Deep and big. And as you see with this woman, the left side is much more deeper and bigger from the right side. And what does it mean about those people? First of all, they're not gonna believe everything you say right away. First of all, they're not gonna believe it. Let's start that they don't. They really need to experience it. They need to see it. They need to see some data, some graphs, something, some proof before you can move on. And they're gonna ask you a lot of questions, and then some more questions, and then some more questions, and one more question. So some clarity how we communicate with them, and we start small talk with those people. And again, you know what to do. Take a picture of this slide, of the next slide. With these people, you can start. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Catherine. So we're going to talk about today profiling. Let me give you some data. Your third sentence supposed to say let me give you some data. Let me give you some proof. Unless they're not going to be with you. That means you have 30 seconds for small talk, for the sentence about what you're going to say, and 20 seconds of data and experience and graphs and information and everything that you need. I'm sure. The skeptic one asked me if I'm sure. So, take a picture of this one because this is going to be your map to look and observe other people. And now, because I'm Russian, you're going to practice because you're not going to go without practice. Take a look at Linos and tell me, you take a picture. Do you see skepticism? Where? Great. Are he patient? Everywhere, that's great. Are he patient? No. Sense of humor? No, you're right. Maybe a little bit. And the lady that you don't know, what do you see? What do you see? Golden lines, you're right, she's happy. Sense of humor, do you see sense of humor? She looked nice, but probably, you sure, you know her. You know her. Is it your granny? Tell me. Be honest with me. So, maybe sense of humor, well, I have it even if I'm smiling. But you're skeptic a little bit as well, but, you know. So, she have the irritation impatient line even when she don't do the look. Think about it. Maybe with her you don't have 12 seconds, you have only 5. So you're supposed to be really prepared for this Grammy if she's gonna give you some money or if she's gonna hire you. So be careful. And as Lino said, it's really intelligence, the ability to avoid doing work but yet get the work done. So I like it. I know I'm Russian, but I like it simple and the best way I can get. So what you need to do the next time you have a meeting or the next time you wanna have something from a person, you're gonna make yourself a cup of coffee or tea or green tea for the healthy people here. Then you're gonna sit. You're gonna open the social media. You're gonna choose a picture of the person that you're meeting, or maybe you're just gonna look at him because he's working with you. Then you're gonna see what character you have. He has, and what is the best way to communicate with him. And basically, that's it. Now, I gave you very, very powerful tools, but practice. You need to practice a little bit so it's gonna be automatic. And I wanna say that you can put it on your calendar, you can put it on alarm clock, and every day at 9 o'clock, at the bus, at the train, just stare at the person in front of you for a couple of seconds to see what character he has. I want to ask something because it's very powerful tools. It's from Dr. Lillian Yang and it's based on FBI. Please be ethic, be kind, use it well. You know that with great power comes great responsibility. I want to thank you for listening. And if you have more questions, feel free to tell me my character, to ask me, and to get more details. Thank you so much.